Listen, this token is based. I've already made a video on it. It's freaking insane. Huge potential on the base chain. Let's get right into Brett or based Brett. But before we do that, guys, listen, there's a huge problem. There's a huge problem. There's a huge problem. There's a huge problem. Okay, listen. You have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet. What's going on? Listen, I need you guys to subscribe. Okay, listen. If you already are subscribed, you're a go. If you haven't subscribed, just hit the button, man. It's free. Listen, anyways, let's talk about Brett. Okay, now this thing is up about 3% of the day, which literally means dick all. More or less has been down the whole day anyways. In the past 7 days, guys, it's up 51%. In the past month, again, up 22%. Nothing crazy, but a couple things here that are very important for this project. We're going to go over it, okay? The first thing is the market cap is almost at $500 million, okay? Now, from here, we're looking at a potential 4 to 8x conservatively, right? And that's just based off of other meme coins and other chains. I think that's very doable. Now, a few things we're going to talk about in this video. First off, for those that don't know what Brett is, I know I only made one video on this, but look at this. Cool. Now, this is Pepe's best friend on base. Again, another one of those meme coins, guys. They have a bit of utility, right? It's literally just a character. Very interesting. And the tokenomics as well, the ecosystem, they have a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. Great. We already did a review on this. We're not going to do it again, but this is base Brett. Now, one main thing I want to talk about is yesterday, there was a pre-sale that happened called Roost, okay? And if I'm not mistaken, they raised about $20 million in that pre-sale, and a lot of people are gonna be selling their projects, right? Now, why am I talking about another project when this is a base Brett video? Listen, the reason is, right now, the main thing with Brett is bringing in as much liquidity as possible into the base chain. So when you guys are bashing other base projects, you guys are just idiots. Because look, we ideally want more people to get into this chain, right? If someone makes 100x on another token in the base chain, they're going to be like, holy shit, this chain is good. Let's look at the chain and look at other projects, right? A lot of people are going to do that. We all did that the last bull market, okay? In the last bull run, when we saw these Binance shitcoins going crazy, we were like, oh my God, we got to stay in the Binance chain, right? Same thing happened with Solana, right? When people made a lot of money with Pepe, Bonk, whatever that may be, people are like, okay, cool. What's the next project in Solana? Now, we need that to happen with Brett. And if you guys look at this right here, shout out to Max because his tweets are obviously goated. Let's take a look at this image right here. So we could see this is the difference between Brett and Pepe. So main thing right here is Brett in linear mode, right? We could see this right here. We could see the chart and we could see Pepe in linear mode. And we can see we are more or less at a very similar position before we take off, right? So again, we can see Brett in log mode, which you guys can see right here. My face is blocking it a little bit, but you guys can see it. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it. Yep, you should be able to see it. This is before this goes parabolic, and we can see Pepe in log mode, okay? So more or less, guys, there is a lot of pumping left to go. And we already talked about the market cap. So we already know that the pump is more or less programmed in. Now it's more so the narrative, okay? We need the narrative to be strong. We need people to come to the base chain. We need people to look at Brett and go, okay, yeah, this is the blue chip project in base when it comes to meme coins. And we need them to just go balls to the walls. Like, we need them to really get in there, right? Like, guys, you see this? Where is it? you see this? Yeah. We need all the investors to get right up in there. Okay, now listen, I want to show you guys this as well. So, by the way, can you guys hit subscribe? This was a listing that happened so on BitCan. So spot trading on Brett has been added, which again, cool. We're obviously looking for the main one. So remember, guys, this is yet to be listed on Binance, OKX, etc., etc. But this is pretty cool regardless. We want there to be like, the crypto.com, the Coinbase, Robinhood, etc., etc. Right now, we're going to get there, in my opinion. I think we're going to get there, especially when base becomes more bigger and better and more accessible to people as well. Now, another thing I want to show you guys is this right here. So Brett is excited to be partnering with Broccoli Swap. So this is basically a way for them to bridge and swap directly for Brett from any of the chains. Okay, so any network. Again, this just makes things so much easier for people to buy Brett, because right now people, you gotta go into the base chain and people don't know how to do it, and especially like if you're new to crypto, like it's kind of tricky to do, okay? But this makes everything so much more easier. Guys, I am insanely excited for this chain and more projects in this chain. Any other projects I should check out, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on this video, and until next time, remember, happy investing.